Hello, Jacob here with the Elder Guide, and what we'll be doing today is showing you some mods with Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. This will be one of the only times we do any mods because this page is meant for in-game guides and secrets and anything you could possibly need help with. First off, we're going to be with Oblivion and later on Skyrim after its release date. For now, just mods with Oblivion. So one thing you'll need is Horizon, which will be in the description beneath the video, and a 1 GB thumb drive, and you will need to place it in your Xbox, format it for memory use, and then save your specific Oblivion save onto it, or move it from your Xbox's hard drive. After that, put the thumb drive into your computer, open Horizon, go to Tools, Device Explorer, then this will pop up. What you do is hit down the drop down menu until you get to your save. It's pretty self-explanatory. Flash drive, games, Oblivion, and the save you wanted. Drag it on over to the left, and it will have your save right there. This is pretty simple to do. Just hit mod package, and then you are free to edit the stats to whatever you feel. My mod is slightly already, well, my save is already slightly modded, so it's gonna be different. So edit anything what you want. So you can just spam any number and it'll jump out to 255. You might want to be careful with speed because if you're over 100 speed, then you guys are going to be moving a bit too quick, and if your personality is too high, then guards will just ignore you. You could hit them with a sword and they will not arrest you or anything. You could also modify your level up to 255, but there's no point in going past level 50. Modify your goal, just hold down any number and it'll calculate out, I guess. I'm gonna make it look a little more even. You modify the amount of lockpicks. And there's always this convenient max skills button. Once you're done changing your name or anything you want, hit save. And after you save, this should pop up saying saved, rehashed, and reassigned to device. So then once you're done with that, just click the X and your stats are now modified. You can close out of your thumb drive if you want, but if you want further mods, you could go download Modio, which is another modding program that will be down in the description. And what it will do is be compatible with ElderEdit. Like I said earlier, ElderEdit shows up as a Trojan for on your computer when it really is not. ElderEdit requires Modio because Horizon, it could do the same thing, but for some reason it's not very compatible. So that's why I'm using this. What you do is open up ElderEdit, as well as Modio. And with ElderEdit, what you are able to do is modify custom spells and clothing and armor and weapons you have made. With the spells, I think it makes your mana go up much higher because clearly it is a higher version of a spell that you can't make on your own. So with Modio, what you need to do is go to open from device or explore a device. I'll just explore. Hold on a second. There we go. Go down the drop down menus until you find Oblivion and the game save. Hold on, I haven't used Modio in a while. But yeah, once you do that, drag it off to your desktop. Then what you'll need to do is open a save, or you could have just done open from a device. That would have been much simpler. But open the save, click File Contents, right click on the game data.dat, extract it to your desktop. And just keep it open for now. Go over to ElderEdit. Go to File, Open Game Data.dat. It'll have all your custom items that you've made, and armor and weapons. So a couple things on here on my specific save are already modded things, but what you're able to do is edit it in any way you want to. These preloaded things are not going to work because it was from a different mod, but the things that it will work on are any items that you make on your own. It doesn't matter if they're a petty level of a soul gem that you make the item with, because you could edit it in any possible way you want. See the attributes and everything on these? You could just go and click on it. You could edit the name, you could edit the magnitude, which is how many points of whatever it is that you selected is. So I could have speed set to 250, gives 40 to the attribute. So pretty much it'll do anything you want. You could have a weapon that does 10 million damage on a hit. So going through here, we could find something specific, like invisibility. One second here. There we go. You're able to set it up to anything you feel. So you reflect damage 100% on self. The time doesn't matter, just keep it at 1 because it's never going to run out. Change the name to whatever you feel, just leave it as glass boots. But if that's all you want to edit in armor, just double click out of it. You could also modify your all your potions to do anything you want, so any amount of health or so on and so on. Then you have your weapons once again. You could change the charge of the magic and everything on it. Then once again you could change the name. Once you're done, go to save or save as. I will just save. It should only take a second. It won't say anything when it's done, so it's just a heads up. Once you're done, close out of it. Open back up that previous window that I showed you in Modio. Rename the old game.dat to something else. Right click, inject file into current folder. Go back down to the game data.dat on your desktop. Then delete the old one. Once you're done with that, go back over to general file info, hit rehash and reassign. Sometimes there might be an error, so just do it again. So right here it says rehashed and reassigned, at the bottom left of it. Then go to save to device. That will save it to your device, and once you are done with that, after it saves, you can just place it in your Xbox, and the mod will be complete. That is all for this mod video. This is supposed to work for Xbox 360. I've done it myself several times. But subscribe to our page to find out more mods and secrets and guides. Well, not mods, but we'll be putting up more sooner or later. First off, like I said, Oblivion, and then after Skyrim's been out for a while, it will be Skyrim guides. Thanks for watching.